take a load off and grab a seat. Pull up a chair, prop up your feet, that's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah, it's podcast time.
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the day before. Wait, when does this come out? The day after Christmas episode of Fine by Me. Are you a Crip? Are you a Blood? Are you a Crip?
Mac? Well, hold on. I don't think I can.
Do you speak ASL?
No.
Huh.
I was trying to move my fingers to do the blood thing, but I don't like it. Hurts. It still hurts too much. I'm not gonna do it. I can do this. I can do the Trident for the fucking Crips.
Nick Cook here with my co-host.
What's up?
And special guest today. Josh is busy this holiday season, being the elf of Christmas joy. Stepping in for Josh is Utley.
You know me from such fine programs as Real Fine by Me with Josh and TCAT.
Such fine programs. I like that. That has like a marketing value to it. These fine programs.
Check it out on the YouTubes
Did Josh
or the Patreons.
do the did Josh like show up and do, or wait, did you show up to Josh's house and do whatever you were supposed to do?
Yeah, I gave him some t-shirts. He was giving out Fine by Me t-shirts as a dirty Santa gift. What
That's
a cheap bastard.
No. What?
Yeah, that's what I had to drop off at Josh's.
No, I thought you were gonna show up as the Grinch or something.
Oh, I was gonna. We talked about doing a Christmas singing gram, a Christmas gram.
Yeah,
and we just had like 5 guests come over today, like a couple from out of town, and yeah, so I stayed at home. But that would have been really, really funny. I think I'm gonna try and maybe prepare something for next year. And I'll have Christmas grams, and people can pay me like $100 to come to the Christmas party, and I'll do a little Christmas gram. Yeah.
I'll show up for $100, 30 minutes.
Well, somebody's gonna have to film it.
I got you. Right.
Speaking of filming, I got offered an opportunity to ride a bull. One of Melissa's coworkers owns a rodeo.
Well, it's nice knowing you, Rick.
Yeah, and the first thing Josh said was, wait, who was it? Somebody was like, what if you die? And then Josh was like, or it might have been Wes, oh, it's fine. Tutley can replace him. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, there's no replacing Nick. That's for sure.
You sure gonna try?
Well, I just
take long either.
I always have contingency plans because I never know what Nick's gonna do next. So he could die any day, and so I've got to be thinking for the future, you know.
Well, starting in January, I'm on Melissa's insurance at work, and
stuff gets wild then.
Since we live in the same house, I get free lifelines.
Yeah, so things are going to get worse.
Well, there's going to be. That's why I want to start the venomous snake farm, because I don't have a lot to worry about. They'll get me there quick. You know, Eastern Kentucky is second place for needing the most anti-venom behind India, the country of India. Eastern Kentucky has so many snake churches that they are the second most demand for anti-venom.
You know, I actually watched a YouTube documentary pretty recently. I can't remember who it was, but they were in West Virginia, and they were at the last church in West Virginia that they allow to do snake churches. And like most of their pastors, they were like they would get bit, and they'd be like, "Do you want us to call somebody?" And they're like, "Nah."
I got my wallpaper up behind me. You can see. I'm pretty proud of it.
It's good looking paper. That's the other side of the room. You can see the manual up there.
Yeah. If we turn you all the way around here, Wesley, there's the fireplace.
Yeah, you can see where we sat.
Yeah.
To the left a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to go. I know we were just talking about snake churches. those guys really dive deep into one particular verse, Mark 16, 17, and 18, that
Yeah.
says, "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly things, it shall not hurt them."
Yeah.
That's their whole shtick, is that
It's
if they
like
have faith, those snakes will not hurt them.
that they have the gift.
Yeah.
But they continuously die. Like
Yeah.
y'all know me. I'm Christian, but like, come on. There's a line. There's a line that's crazy, and that's one of them. And I'm
Agreed.
assuming I don't know what Kentucky's laws are for it, but I know the West Virginia one, the documentary I watched recently is for sure. I looked it up, and it was the last one in West Virginia, and it's pretty
Well,
close
from
to Kentucky.
from
It's
Nick's
like right.
information, Eastern Kentucky must be like the place for them. Like that's so I would say our laws don't cover it much.
Probably not, and even if they do, they probably don't care. Like
Yeah.
I probably said this before, but like whenever I was still covering Kentucky, like insurance wise, if I had a claim way out there, I have a pretty bad accent, but I would get one of them on the phone, and I would be like, "What is this guy fucking talking about?" Like I had no clue. Like it
It's
was like,
almost like Creole or something, like you go deep in the swamps of Louisiana and they start
Mhm.
speaking a version of English that you cannot understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get up in the mountains, and I got no clue what these guys were trying to say, and I'm as country as they come, I feel like, and I had no clue what they were trying to get at me, and I was like, he was like, mom, papa, everybody, we all live together right down around here. I'm like, all right, cool,
Have
hell
have
yeah,
either one of y'all watched The Wonderful World of Whites on
oh
Amazon?
yeah,
The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Who's the Jeff Tremaine, the producer of Jackass?
Yes.
Him and
Yes.
Johnny Knoxville produced that documentary. And boy, it is a mind blower.
it is. They all that was at the time whenever the like pills were real at the height
Hmm.
of everybody was doing like some kind of like
Yeah. It was
hydrocodones or
a real
something.
epidemic. Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
the
Shoot. So they were all like nobody was doing heroin because they all had easy access to hydros or oxycontins, etc. Probably fentanyl too.
It's all over TikTok. Shane Gillis talking about that, but that scene where she has the baby, they go outside to do drugs, and they take the baby while she's gone, and they're like, they just took the baby, and then they just go to Taco Bell.
Yeah. They go to Taco
Oh,
Bell.
while they're yelling at each other, like
Yes,
while they're in the drive-through line, they're like,
you ain't
"Hey,
got
she
steak
took the
fajitas no more.
baby. The baby's gone." Like shit,
Yeah,
they're
they're
trying to
yelling
like
at the
mouth
people
it
inside.
to
CPS took her baby.
Y'all ain't got no steak fajitas no more.
My name's Sue Bob, and I've always been the sexiest of the white family.
The sexy one.
You know,
And then you got
I don't know. It's not the wildest. They're the wild whites of West Virginia, but I think it's probably in West Virginia too, where the ones where they're so inbred. There's like this old dude
yes,
that
he just
only
barks.
barks.
Yes, I've
Like he
seen those.
doesn't talk.
Yeah.
He just barks. He's like, "Bark,
Yes,
bark."
that's all over YouTube. I have seen those.
And then there's the blue people of Kentucky too, and
Yeah.
they claim people blamed it on inbreeding and incest for years, but I've also heard rumors that it could be from the ground minerals in the water they're drinking that turn their
Yeah.
skin blue.
What do you
Hmm.
wait? Go
What
back on that. What are you talking about?
the
The
blue
blue,
people of
I've
Kentucky,
heard of them before.
blue people of Kentucky. You'll see an old man on there with white beard and white hair that looks like Papa Smurf.
Wes is going to insert a picture of them right here.
Well, we're on Zoom, so I can just share my screen. But I'm like blue people. I know
Yeah, this is
bluegrass. Blue
boy
people
driving.
of Kentucky. Oh well, the blue people of Kentucky, also known as the blue Fugates, were a
Faggots.
family in eastern Kentucky who had a rare genetic trait that caused their skin to appear blue.
Yeah, like one of them went on Sally Jesse Raphael or something in the '90s, and that's how I learned about them because I
Huh.
love Sally Jesse Raphael.
You need some Sally Jesse Raphael glasses.
I wish I should dress like Sally Jesse. Oh, my friend Michaela brought me this Absolutely delicious. Samuel Adams IPA non-alcoholic beer today, and I can't say enough about them. They are delicious.
That is an unpaid advertisement.
Yeah, I've
So
never
you know
seen them.
he's telling the truth.
Yeah, we'll send them an invoice. Hold on one second. I feel like I've seen this, and I thought it was something more than just like a genetic thing. Hold on.
Yeah, a lot of people claimed it was their inbreeding that caused it, but
Come on, go away, you fucking
Hey, no.
these folks. Like this
yeah.
looks photoshopped.
Have you seen the image that looks like it's maybe from a talk show in the 90s? That's a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That's a painting. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. That's really honestly what they look like.
Huh.
Troublesome Creek, Kentucky.
Papa Smurf, baby. What's up?
Why does that guy look so plumb? What?
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Shine on, look at you.
Symptoms of rare blood disease.
It's only in fucking East Kentucky. Of course it would be.
Yeah.
How
Blue
cool,
moon
how
of
cool would it be to be
Kentucky.
the only like purple dude you ever named?
I'm more interested in what tabs you got open here.
Yeah,
these,
let's see.
these are all like
Torrents,
yeah, these are all I've been playing video games, man. It's all Path of Exile stuff.
Omelet Arcade. Is that like a restaurant and you got to make eggs and stuff?
What?
Yeah.
That Omelet Arcade, is that like a restaurant game where you got to make omelets and you get
Oh
like
no, I used to be whenever I was playing what the fuck is it?
Diner Dash?
No,
Overcooked.
it's not like Call of Duty Modern. It's like Call of Duty, like it's like Warzone.
Moe's Tavern. Like,
But either way, like it, I was
Beer
sponsored
tapper.
by Omelet Arcade for a bit.
did they show you that in rehab?
What?
Did they show you that game in rehab?
Yeah.
Cool.
What so I know Tut and Josh has got some real fine by me stuff coming out.
Yeah,
Christmas movies. Do y'all
by
have
this time it
something?
will already be out. The Christmas episode will already be out because this will come out Thursday, right? So
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, we're dropping our Christmas episode. If you haven't already watched it, I know you have. I don't know why I'm saying this.
Yeah.
But it's out now. It is a real Christmas classic. Man, we put 30 Christmas movies on the wheel, spun that bad boy, and it came up Die Hard.
Hell
And
yeah.
I told my wife we were doing a Christmas episode. She was like, "You're gonna do Die Hard, aren't you?" And I was like, "Well, it's random. It's on there, and I'll be damned if it didn't roll up Die Hard, right?"
Yeah.
Like we had classics on there like White Christmas and Elf and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty. I mean, we had everything on there. And that's the one it picked. So I'm gonna ask you guys live: do y'all think Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a Santa Claus at the Christmas party?
Yes, and then there's he shoots a guy, puts him in the elevator, and it says, "Now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho," and he has a Christmas hat on like this.
There you go.
There's lots of Christmas parties.
That's plenty of evidence.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's for sure a Christmas movie. I think it would have been like I know that y'all are focusing on like comedy stuff and whatnot, but man, my dad, as big of a comedy fan as he is, he's big on like Scrooge. Like
I started watching that today, and I fell
Well-
asleep because I've been a little bit sick, and I took some Dayquil, and like 20 minutes in, I was like snoozing. I was
Yeah.
conked out. So
well, he's not. So I say Scrooge just because that's what our generation knows
Yeah.
that story as.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? Ebenezer Scrooge.
yeah, it's
Cr-
I'm
Man,
I'm drawing.
blanking. But either
I wanna
way,
say-
he likes the one from like the 40s or 50s.
Yeah.
and we always watch that. So that's what I was trying to stab at. If there was one that y'all watch every Christmas, like if y'all had like
We always watch the Muppet version of the Christmas Carol, which is what that is called, the
Christmas
Christmas
Carol.
the
Carol.
Christmas
That's
Carol.
it. That's it.
Okay, Tutley.
Yeah.
Our
We
Our
always watch
senior-
the Muppet one.
our
version of
senior
that.
cinema correspondent, Travis Utley.
So the Christmas Carol that your dad probably watches is the one that came out in 1938. That's the classic one.
Yeah.
Who was the
Funny enough, I watched that with him on Thanksgiving like 3 weeks ago or whatever.
And then
Whenever I was all like down and out, I couldn't move. I stayed with my parents for a couple weeks or a few days, and we watched one of them. And he was always like, "Oh man, I can't believe there's so many fucking uh, Christmas Carol movies out there." I was like, "Yeah, they make a new one almost every
all the time.
year." For the
Oh,
last
and
80 years, they've made a new Christmas Carol movie.
the one I started watching today was the one with Bill Murray. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the one that's just called Scrooged.
Yes.
And that
That's
is
a
my
good
favorite.
Yeah, that's a
And
damn.
then, but yeah, we usually watch the Muppet Christmas Carol here. My wife loves it. I would venture to say that's probably one of her favorite Christmas movies. I know her favorite one's White Christmas, but that one always seems to be on rotation for some reason.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
While we're in the middle of this Christmas conversation, guys, do you mind if I get a public service announcement out into the air?
Yeah, do I need to look at anything?
No, this is
Oh, okay.
this is a solo.
Okay.
I'm gonna set the scene for you here. A cozy living room decorated for Christmas. The PSA opens with a smiling, overly enthusiastic presenter standing in front of a roaring fire. Hello, holiday homeowners. As we approach the most wonderful time of the year, it's time to prepare your home for Santa's arrival. Because nothing says Merry Christmas like being Santa ready. Cut to a checklist graphic titled Santa Prep, a totally innocent guide. Leave your doors unlocked. Santa doesn't always go for the chimney. Sometimes he likes the direct route. Trust us, it's for him. Cue to the presenter unlocking the front door and propping it open with a festive doorstop shaped like a reindeer. Now, some of you might be thinking, but what about burglars? Well, don't worry. Statistically, burglars are way too busy opening gifts they've already stolen to bother with your house tonight. Cut to a man dressed in black with a ski mask walking by, shrugging and saying, it's Christmas. I'm off duty. Lay out some milk and cookies, but make sure they're secured. Presenter sets out cookies on the table, then installs a motion sensor alarm next to the plate. Santa loves cookies, but if anyone else tries to touch them, we've got you covered. Cut to Santa sneaking in, grabbing a cookie, and being immediately startled by the alarm. Now, this is Santa. Geez, it's like they don't trust me anymore. Create a welcoming atmosphere. Twinkling lights, stockings hung by the chimney, and absolutely no security cameras pointed at Santa's entry points. Santy's. Cut to Santa avoiding a Ring doorbell camera, muttering, "Can a guy have some privacy?" Remember, Santa's magic depends on trust and not, say, reviewing footage of a guy in a red suit hauling a 65-inch TV out of your house. Cut to the ski mask burglar dragging a TV through the snow, muttering, "I was just testing their Santa prep." Relax. Santa will take care of the rest. And burglars, well, they're definitely not interested in your carefully wrapped gifts, jewelry, or electronics. Cut to the burglar, lounging on the couch, eating a cookie, and watching Elf on TV. So this holiday season, focus on what really matters. Santa, family, and the joy of giving, not whether someone's taking. Cut to the presenter smiling into the camera with a glowing Christmas tree behind them. Happy holidays, and remember, Santa's watching you, so don't bother watching him. Sponsored by the Totally Not Burglar Association. Insane. I didn't realize it was going to be so long.
That was half the podcast.
I can't. I did not know it was going to be so long. I don't regret any of it, though. I stand behind the decision of corporate to send that PSA out. Whew, I'm not going to lie. I blacked out for a minute. I don't remember anything about that story.
Are you done?
I don't know if there's a beginning, middle, and end. It could have been in French. I'm going to have ChatGPT rewrite that in Spanish.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think the one we did that will never see the light of day because it wasn't recorded might have been better.
Might have been better than that.
Yeah. Oh, the 3. Yeah, probably sure. Yeah. Wait.
Hola. Dueños de casa navideños. A medida que nos
Is this an episode of Dora the Explorer all of a sudden? Hola.
Es hora de preparar
tu Dora.
para la llegada de Santa Claus.
Well, welcome to the Fine by Me podcast, where everything is off the rails.
Telemundo. Fuck, I had a costume for this.
Dora the Explorer.
I had a costume for that, and I wish I would have been more prepared, you know?
I need more eggnog if we're going to keep going this way.
Real quick,
Yeah.
like, come in here dressed like Dora the Explorer real fast.
Are you going to cut and let me give me, I need like 70 seconds.
Yeah, I'll cut it.
I say we leave it in, Wes, and just go with it.
I'm going to leave it in.
Wes, what is your favorite drink or food for the Christmas season? I love a good eggnog.
Man, my family always does stuffing for the big ones, so it's going to be stuffing every time.
I love eggnog. My grandmother used to make homemade eggnog, and she'd make a gallon of it and pour a fifth of Jim Beam in it. And was ridiculous. So now
I'm like the dark horse or black sheep when it comes to my family as far as drinking. So like most of my family doesn't drink like I do.
Now my dad's wife got the recipe once she passed away, and she makes it now. And we had Christmas with him yesterday, so I literally have like a whole pint of it down in the refrigerator of eggnog. I should have made me a glass for this particular episode and been drinking it. So,
dude, so where I was like,
¡Hola! ¡Mi Dora! ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde es la biblioteca?
Swiper, no swiping.
Dora.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Try me again. Try me again, motherfucker.
Oh.
I'll be honest, Nick.
Daughter's sweatshirt.
I didn't ask you to do it. I asked Kristen to do it, so this really wasn't a win for you, but I'll accept it.
How is that not a fucking win for everybody?
Because it was you and it wasn't Kristen.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Kristen. I can.
They went to the store.
Clean your fucking ears out.
Wow. Did you hear that? I don't even remember that.
Now Nick is on his third costume for the episode, by the way.
Now I'm a pioneer, like homesteader from Alaska.
I like it.
Nick, while you were gone, I was asking Wes, is there anything when it comes to Christmas that is something that you must have? Wes exclaimed that he has to have stuffing at his holiday parties, and I was telling him about I have to have eggnog for Christmas to feel like Christmas. Is there any food or drink that means Christmas?
Eggnog definitely makes it feel more festive for some reason. I mean, it's just so delicious. I don't know. My aunt and uncle always make Buckeyes, like peanut butter, covered in chocolate. And man, so when I get that for Thanksgiving and Christmas, like that's what I make sure to get like 2 or 3 Buckeyes and deviled eggs. It just kind of brings the whole fall and winter together for me.
I'm not a big devil egg person, though.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
We got a gay guy here? Who's this guy? Gay?
I'm just not. I don't know. Which is
you're
weird
not
because
comfortable with your sexuality.
I like mustard. I like eggs. I don't like them combined to make.
Why you fighting your sexuality?
No, I hate mustard. I wouldn't choose to have mustard on anything, but deviled eggs, fuck them bitches up every time. Every fucking time.
Maybe I'll take a rerun at it in
You know
a couple days.
You're 42 years old. You should have taken 3 reruns at it this
I have.
And a couple Tums.
Yeah.
Couple times?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a couple Tums, Travis. No, you'll thank yourself later.
For sure.
I won't be at men's group Friday. We're leaving for a fun trip. I can't tell you about it till I get back.
Gotcha.
Why? Why is
It's
it
a secret. Well, I can text you about it, but I can't get it out in the airwaves. I never know. You remember we have a mole.
This is coming
right.
out on Thursday.
Yeah.
They're leaving on Friday.
Yeah. It's a surprise. We're surprising somebody Friday night.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'm really excited about it. So I won't be at men's group. Me and Travis, on a serious note, me and Travis have a fantastic men's group Bible study that we go to every Friday night, 7 o'clock.
Any listeners would like to join? It is definitely worth coming out and seeing.
It sets me,
including you, Wes, if you want to come up.
Absolutely. It sets me spiritually for the week. Like, it just fills me up and answers a lot of questions that I've been asking for 30 years.
I do this podcast every week. I'm trying to get Josh on the line.
Therapy.
Yeah, this
Your
is
group
my
therapy. Well, get it off your chest, buddy. Get it off your chest.
Wes.
Everything
Forwarded to voicemail.
fucking Josh. But do you have anything that's I don't have things that mess me up.
Okay. How's your ED going?
Oh, it gets hard whenever I want it to get hard.
So it's going great.
Sometimes when I don't want it to get hard.
Yeah, I mean, there's some during the day it just jumps up, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I gotta go take care of that.
Were you able to go scooting around on a knee scooter?
Well, it didn't I do appreciate the knee scooter, but I didn't really have to. So
that's good.
I'd rather you have it not need it. Well, I obviously made the conscious decision to not try to be anywhere where I'd have to be standing for a long period of time. And yeah, they just told me to treat my ankle fracture like a sprain. So that's what I did. And I'm walking around on it like it ain't nothing.
Hell yeah, brother.
My arm. Yesterday, I was pretty good.
You should go riding bulls with me. You recover so fast.
I'm fucking Deadpool.
Are you? Deadly assassin.
No, I'm Deadpool if Deadpool took 3 weeks.
I might do it in another universe. Yeah. In another universe, like Nick Shady, the private detective, could be Nick Fury, and like he could be recruiting superheroes for the Marvel universe. You know, I'm Nick Fury.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm Nick Shady.
Yesterday, like Sunday, I was half asleep on the couch. I woke up real early and like I jerked awake, and I was like, that's the farthest I've moved my arm since, and I still can. Like I'm almost at full extension.
Yeah. Handsome and tough.
So don't fuck with me. I'll put you in a fucking.
You'd have to catch me, man. I'm gonna run away. I promise.
Yeah, you're like a spider monkey, probably. I imagine, like, if you got into a fucking bar fight, you would be.
In the car waiting for y'all to get done.
What do y'all think? So, normal Christmas movies, like our generation Christmas movies, like Utley's even a part of our generation,
Yeah.
even though he's so old.
I'm such an
Um,
old, crotchety old man.
Well, hey, on that, Wes, I would like to say, last year or 2 years ago, Lindsay Lohan came out with that Christmas movie. Didn't hate it. It was like a Hallmark movie. It came out on Netflix. She just came out with another one. Haven't watched it yet.
I mean, you can't go wrong, I'm sure.
If you can put yourself in the mindset of, okay, I'm going to try to enjoy this as much as possible, or I'm going to laugh at it, but either way, I'm going to try to like it. If you say that, and you can go in it with the right attitude, and it's a win. It's A+.
I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Has since I was a kid. The little claymation animatronic things that they have. The Yeti gets me every time.
the Yeti is the best part. I know.
Yeah, the
I know.
Island of the Misfit
Listened
Toys.
to one of our episodes like 2 or 3 weeks ago where we were talking about claymation stuff.
Yeah,
The Yeti thing, but like that was my favorite thing back in the day. Yeah, that guy. Hell yeah. Nick isn't even looking because he's a bitch.
Ooh, look at him. There's a Yeti in my spaghetti. Look at all.
ask me if Bigfoot called.
Did Bigfoot call?
Not Yeti.
Dang. That's the quality humor we're looking for here on the Fine By Me podcast. Listen, that might cut it over at Real Fine By Me. We're going to need a little more effort.
Dude, so those were my favorite movies growing up, and then like you had obviously A Christmas Story, the one with the "you'll shoot your eye out." It was never my favorite, but
I and you know TBS, I think it is, runs at 24 hours,
yeah,
and I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever watched it in one sitting all the way through. I've probably seen the whole movie in bits and pieces,
yeah,
but to sit down and watch, and then they came out with a sequel a couple years ago.
yeah, oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
but
The Ralphie is in the sequel, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's also in the Marvel movies. He's in the first Iron Man, I think.
really. What's he in
Yeah.
the first Iron Man? Do you remember?
When they're at the end of it, and he's like, Tony Stark built one of these in the cave with a box of scraps. The guy he's talking to, the scientist he's talking to, is Ralphie. He's also in one of.
Yeah.
He's in the Spider-Man with Jake Gyllenhaal. He's one of the guys that's helping Mysterio in that movie. Same character in both movies.
Okay, yeah.
Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire?
No, with Tom Holland.
Oh, okay. You said Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, he was Mysterio.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio?
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen that one then.
Yeah,
Hey,
It's the
guys,
second one.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
I got another email from corporate.
All right. What
Too
you
much
got?
movie talk.
Don't even look at my phone.
No. Dashing through the streams with the Fine By Me podcast crew, talking about their dreams and random topics too. Jokes and laughters fly as they banter through the night. Oh, what fun it is to hear their takes that feel just right. Fine By Me, podcast on the way. Oh, what fun it is to stream the show this holiday. Hey, Fine By Me, hits and press repeats. From holiday last to heartfelt chats, they're always bringing heat. The girls are back now. I'm embarrassed.
If only they'd seen you 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Hola, soy Dora.
Oh, it's Dora. Swiping, no swipey.
I could get a Pocahontas wife real quick.
Oh, what?
A Pocahontas wife.
Sure, do it.
Well, they just got back in with groceries. It might be rude to ask. Hey, drop everything.
Seems like why would you throw it out there if you can't do it?
Yeah, I feel.
You're right. I regret bringing it up. And I'm going to start filtering what comes out of my mouth, Wes. Thank you. That was a valuable lesson that I've learned today. Been waiting almost 34 years to learn that lesson. This was the straw that broke the camel's back.
What
As,
Go ahead.
what as a usual watcher of this show, all I'm looking at is what is on Nick's shelves.
Well,
here.
I mean, these are the only ones that I have up right now. I can take you through. Can I flip this thing around?
I mean, I know I've got a ton of stuff behind me too, but
this is my view right now. We got everything pushed in a corner. You know,
fine by me.
Wes's beautiful
BTS
purchase.
Yeah.
So here's a lovely little book that Melissa gave me early Christmas present. Like all of our sweet text messages and pictures and stuff we took this year.
Gay.
Yep.
Look at that guy.
Oh, there's some fun mustache pictures in here. For sure. I mean, look at that. Dang. But this is a boat that I made my son one time.
Yeah.
Wooden
The
boat.
SS Tucker's type.
Yeah.
That.
My grandfather's last name's Black, and I love horses, so I bought this wine one night.
Oh, yeah.
This is an Echo 1 from the movie Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Damn.
Indiana Joneser.
Did you see the stuff from Alabama Jones Friday and Saturday?
Yes, that was funny.
Shane Gillis was on the
College
celebrity.
Oh, I've seen those
channel
clips. Yeah.
or whatever, and he called Saban. He called Saban
Alabama
Alabama Jones because he had the fucking weirdest hat on. And then on Saturday, he wore another hat that looked pretty much the same. And everybody on Saturday also called him Alabama Jones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's funny. For some reason, my charging cord isn't working, so I'm on 3%. So I would say I've got about 10 minutes before this thing dies.
Yeah.
Glad to run it off the rails. Glad to run it off the rails.
We have already took this all the way off the rails. I mean, we're way beyond.
When this dies, I might just throw it away and go buy a new one tomorrow.
We can shut it out now. Nick, just let us out.
Guys, I've enjoyed this time together. Next week, the boys will be back in reunion at the library. Don't worry. I'll be back late Monday from my special trip. And it's not rehab or a mental health hospital visit or nothing like that.
It should be.
Yeah. Josh will be back. We're going to exchange Christmas presents next week. So
thanks for the invite.
You can come. I would love to see you sit in the background on a laptop and we can be like, Travis, look this up, you know?
At some point.
Travis, check that out. Why don't you pull it up?
Pull it up, Trav.
Pull it up, Trav. But anyway, I love you guys, and I love all of our listeners, and thank y'all for such a fun year.
Yeah, I hope Santa brought everybody everything they wanted. I know I look like him, beard and hat and whatnot, but it wasn't me.
He's a liar.
And I enjoyed this episode.
Remember, guys, keep all of your doors and windows unlocked for Santa this year in case you don't get through your chimney.
Yeah, keep unlocked, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
sure.
Y'all take it easy, Nick.
This has been fine by me. Like, share.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is
Hit
that-
that.